Hey, Jen Jen, Kim Kim. Hey, Tracy. Hey, darling Joe, Danny. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. Hey, Miss Pretty Wings. How you doing? Hey, Tony Dimples. How you doing? Oh, I forgot to, shoot. I'll do it after. Well, anyway. Hey, Red Snapper. How you doing? Oh, maybe. It is a lot going on. I agree, Tracy. It's always a lot going on, especially during the end of the year. Have you noticed that? That's what I want to talk about today. It really is. Especially during the end of the year, honey. I don't know if anybody's. I'm sure some people, a lot of you have. Hey, girl. Hey, Brian. If you guys notice, at the end of the year, hey, Mika Red, how you doing? When it comes to the end of the year here on YouTube, we know that there are always a lot of changes. Whether it be, hey, Paulette Waters, how you doing? Community guide, like YouTube community guidelines, or just whatever, channel dynamics, YouTube ships, just whatever. There's always something going on at the end of the year. I call it people clearing their books. You know how you get your books together because it's almost tax time come January through April. You start gathering your receipts and getting your books in order, at the end of the year. No, Danny, you didn't miss anything. Well, not that I know. I don't know if you missed something or not, but not as far as I'm concerned. And when it comes to my channel, that's what I mean by that. And so anyway, yeah, and I also liken it too. Now hit the one. If y'all heard the Bible parable about the wheat and the tares, or the wheat and the wheat and the weeds, because a tare is another word for the weeds. The wheat and the weeds, right? Hit the one if y'all heard that parable. Hey Samara, how you doing? So let me tell you about that. You have Tracy. Okay, I know you have Tracy. Did I say hi, Red Snapper? If I didn't, hey, J Truth, how you doing? Okay, so y'all, let me give you a little. Since y'all done heard of it, also around the end of the year, some people like me. I'm just gonna say me. Hey, Spazzy girl, how you doing? Hope everything's doing okay, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. Your daddy's a preacher, Danny. Cool. So you've absolutely heard the parable about the wheat and the weeds, right? The wheat and the tares, the weeds, whatever you want to call it. Yes, you did. I'm sorry. Yeah, and so yeah, I did a whole video about that. Oh, okay, thank you, Red Snapper. But I've done a video. I don't know if it's still up or not. But when it comes to getting our books together, or separating the wheat for the tare, and all of the ruckus that's kicked up at the end of the year, just like not only in our offline life, but here online, right? So every year I will do a cleansing, if you will, right? Some of my videos I take down. I liken it to the falling away. I know some of y'all have heard about the falling away in the Bible and stuff too, right? That's what I liken it to, and a lot of other things that I would choose to let. Thanks for the super sticker, J Truth. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Some of the things that I will let go of, right? So we know that all of that mess happened yesterday. If you hadn't looked at my last video, or you hadn't looked at Lady Sneaker's epic live video yesterday, when a lot of us were Lady Nika opened the den, and a lot of us came up, and I had to go at it with a couple of clout chasers. You know what I mean? And so since I had to go at it with a couple of clout chasers from another whole fake black sector, and since you got a lot of weeds that don't like me, that's why I've always separated myself from the weeds, because I am the wheat, right? And so, but because of that, yes, it was a really good live, Tracy, and I didn't even, but I was really upset last night because I didn't come to Lady Sneakers channel to do all that. There are other channels, including mine, that you can do that on, and I didn't go to her channel to do that. She said she didn't mind and everything, and she didn't, and she got a lot of good a lot of good feedback, from that video. So that made me feel a little better. But I didn't go to her channel to do that. J Truth for best keep bust heads, girl. You know I will. If they be trying it, they be trying it. Yeah, but I didn't go to her channel to do all that. That was absolutely unnecessary. But when you got clout chasers on your tail, child, you don't have a choice. You know what I mean? So anyway, back to the parable. Would you guys mind hitting the like button? Hey Tisa, how you doing? Your channel. What? Thank you. My channel, my channel, my choice. Like they say. Hey, Proud Glamour 67. How you doing? Oh, happy Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. Absolutely. You just finished watching her live. Yeah, it was really good. And so, anyway, let's circle back around. I don't want to, y'all know I always get off course, right? I don't know why I do that. I just get to talk and talk, and I be like, oh my goodness, going from one topic to another. Yeah. But anyway, let's go back to the parable. So when it comes to the parable of the wheat and the tare, or the wheat and the weed, the parable tells us, and I'm a paraphrase because I wanted to fit what it is that I'm trying to say, right? So the parable states that say you have you grow wheat, right? Um okay, child, you right about that, J True. Hey Lena, how you doing? Hey Trey. He's watching the live, fell asleep, then woke up. It's Olivia going out. Child, it was all debacle. Hey Vela Breaker, how you doing? You not blocked because I can see you. Olivia, like your breakdown. Oh, thank you. Not to throw you off. I can't wait to. I got to get back in that headspace, problem. But I am want to bring going to present part two um of the Book of Enoch. I thought it was gonna be today, girl. It's not today. Okay, I have to be in that headspace. You finally watched it. Oh, thank you, Danny. Anyway, y'all throwing me off. Let me finish. So when it comes to growing wheat, um if you are a grower of wheat, or if you got a little garden, you growing anything. It could be tomatoes, potatoes, greens, candy yams, anything, right? Watermelons. It could be anything, right? And yeah, just work with me. Hey, Baba Rashawn, how you doing? When you're growing anything, you always get the little, you get weeds in your garden, right? Even if you're growing flowers, say you got a little flower patch, you don't have to be growing anything. Yeah, let's take it to the flower patch. That if you got a garden in your yard, every once in a while you have to go up, you have to pull the weeds, separate the weeds from the flowers, right? Because if you don't, the weeds will grow past the flowers, and your garden will become a mess. It'll kill off the flowers, and it'll just be a garden full of weeds. And so every once in a while, and when it comes to the parable, it says to let the wheat grow with the weeds until it's time for harvest. And the reason why you let the wheat grow with the weeds until it's time for the harvest is, when you're ready to harvest your wheat, you harvest the wheat right along with the weeds. And the reason why you do that is so that you won't be in such a rush trying to get rid of the weeds, that if you're not careful, you'll get rid of a lot of the wheat, right? So that's why the parable says, wait until you harvest your wheat, and your weeds. You take them to the barn, and then you separate them, so that you'll be able to tell the difference from the wheat and the weeds, so that you won't throw all your sustenance away. And your sustenance is your wheat, right? And so let's liken that to YouTube. So, like I said, it's the end of the year. And if you guys listen to my video yesterday, yes, my family has a plot of land that we got in. Cool. I think that's awesome, Danny. Jay True said, right. Thank you, Jay. So, when it comes to the video that I made yesterday, as well as the statement, as well as the title of the title of the video is My Channel, My Choice. No new cloud chasers needed. And the reason why I said that is, if you guys watch Lady Sneaker video yesterday, that I went up to do my make a comment on what the topic of discussion was. That's right, Jay Truth. You got to recognize the real from the fake. You're right about that. Uh-huh. And so I didn't go up there to do a all out organ match, or all of this and all that, right? So I went up there really to make a comment about Billie Jean's Christmas special, because a lot of people, some people liked it, some people didn't. I loved it because I was featured, you know what I mean? And so, but before I could even get to my comment, um, one of the clout chasers from the fake black sector, decided she didn't like what I said when I said that I didn't want to hear about GX because I don't care about that fool. But only to come to find out that she was one of GX's ex mods, one of his what they call them, bottom bees or whatever. And so she was one of them, and I guess she got cast out when you start fooling with Five Baby or whatever. So now she's over trying to play nice. I showed you guys that comment yesterday. Y'all want to see that comment what somebody wrote about her? And so thank you, Velly. Yep, my channel, my choice, And this is bringing me back around to that because I don't even want to go through all that. But anyway, I showed a comment that somebody made. Hey, Better Days, that's familiar with the area over there, and pretty much the comment was saying that she used to talk about a lot of us ladies over here, and now she's over here playing nice. Let me see if I can find it for y'all. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Some people maybe didn't see this. See if I can still got the photo. Yeah, here it is. Let me see. So this comment right here, just real quick, was under Lady Nika's video, the one that I was telling you guys about. And this is the person when I came up on Lady Nika's panel. This is the first one of the clout chasers that start popping. Hey, D Cop for life, how you doing? I hope you feeling better, love. This is one of the first one that started popping off, right? Says Coco was a main ZX writer, and also she was in my chat, but we'll get to that. Coco was a main ZX writer for a long time. She agreed with him when he was attacking the women in the beef sector and cursing them out. Now, if you was one of these women, why in the world would you come over here and play nice? You would come over here and play nice because you're a clout chaser, you need a new home, and a lot of people over here, like me, don't even know who you are or where you came from, or either they know and they just don't care, which is absolutely fine, right? And so anyway, cursing them out. She was a moderator in his chat and blocked several B sector people. Then ZX kicked her to the curb by Phi Babe. Um, Kicked her to the curb 4-5, babe. Then Coco ran over here. Now the same beef sector people she called old, ghetto, etc. are the ones chat she's in, pretending to be nice. She's playing in the beef sector's face right now, right? So whoever the name of the person, that's the name of the person right there, right? And I absolutely believe it. Do you see what I'm saying? And so that pretty much just validated my point when I said that I don't want any of um, the fake black sector people over here in my chat. And I also wanted to clarify because if you have been a subscriber of mine from the original black sector, the old black sector days, I am not talking about you guys. I'm talking about these fake people like the ZXs and the whoever else is that call themselves the black sector when they are not. They are just a bunch of stragglers from other sectors that they have destroyed or whatever, and they've tried to come. And they came together and be. I used to call them the Nature Boy sector, but they destroyed one another. So now they're all men and women, looking for a new home, and I don't have to be a part of that. And so for that reason, I said that I didn't want them in my chat, right? And so when I started saying, so I'm up on Lady Nika's panel yesterday, and Miss Olivia, I remember you saying months ago that the trolls is going to come in, yes, the B sector, and try to take over. You right, and this is exactly what they're doing. If you're paying, and then not only are they doing that, people in the B sector are helping them do it. You know what I mean? But that it's everybody else's choice, and that's why my title is my channel, my choice, right? So let me get to that part, right? It gets better, right? So let me get this off. I just really just want y'all to see that comment, like I really did. I showed it last night, but I want y'all to see it as well. Let me get this off of here. Okay. And so someone said I have been in your bushes from the very beginning. These new black sector folks to return back to they really do need to return back to their mess. You know what I mean? Honestly. you know. And they really make the old black sector or the original black sector. They really make them look bad. I can't believe anybody over there has picked up on what they call themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? They ought to be offended. Hey, El, how you doing? Did I speak to Darling Joe? Hey, everybody, if I didn't speak, thank you so much. Hell, oh, absolutely, Red Snapper. That I mean, can't you tell? I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. Y'all, please hit the like button if you don't mind. I appreciate it. We're gonna get to that, Red Snapper. Don't let me forget, right? Because I got in particular something I want to say about that. So anyway, after that debacle happened on Lady Sneakers channel, I'm glad she wasn't mad at me. I'm glad she did made a whole lot of views. I hope she put her commercials on there. You know what I mean? And everything, right? But she came over when I was live last night, basically just to let me know that it's cool or whatever. And she also shared my video from last night. That meant a lot because it told me that she wasn't mad at me because I'm telling y'all, I was real irritated last night because I really did not go over there to do all that hollering and screaming. Not on her channel. Y'all know I don't mind doing it on my channel and a couple of other channels that don't mind the rah rah. But Nika don't have that all the time. So I was glad that things went as well as they did. So all's well that ends well. But I thank goodness for that because that was not my intention. I would never go to somebody's channel and disrespect their channel like that. You know what I mean? Right? Because there is nothing like Ace and Abella. I know that's right, L, right? Do these women have husbands? Why are they up GXA like they are? You know what, Trey? I don't even know. I think the alley chick said that she had a husband, but if she has a husband, I can't understand why in the world she is literally up all night and it seems like all day waiting for somebody to go live to click their link, child. I've never seen anything like it. I'm like, my God. But maybe she multitasking, child. I don't know. Uh-uh. Oh, me too, Danny. Hey, Natasha. I'm over there. You over there, new people trying to rewrite history. Hey, Miss Philadelphia, how you doing? Oh, we got it together on Jay Wilson panel for you. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to go look at that. Jay Wilson went live last night. I'm gonna have thanks for telling me that, Miss Philadelphia, because child, I was so frustrated. After I did my live last night, I said, you know what, it's time for me to turn the YouTube off. So I just turned it off. I got me a second helping. I made some butter beans yesterday, y'all, and I got me a second helping of butter beans. I had made me some cornbread. And child, I just started looking at TV. I like to binge watch. And this show, it's a show on Prime Video. It's called The Wheel of Time. I binge watched that. I was like, ooh, time to detox. Let me leave that alone, child. Let me lay this phone down, child, and let it go. You never did finish her live, but Nika is out. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, she is always cool. She seemed like she knew where you would come from. Yeah, and I really appreciated that, L. Like I really appreciate that because, like I said, you got channels like my channel that don't mind the rah rah, but then when you go to somebody else's channel and they're not with that, you have no right to disrespect their channel. And I really felt like those ladies and me, I felt like we all disrespected her channel, and so that's why I was so apologetic. That's why I'm still apologetic. Because I don't do stuff like that. It's really no, I'm not doing that. There's plenty of channels on the internet where you can go do the rah rah. But if somebody's not doing it, then you should respect that. Yes, it's so strange. Like it's almost cut like the admiration of him. Right, Trey? Right? She said, yup, and she tried to lie like it was bothering her. Child, that fool, that fool is a clout chaser, and it bothers me. Okay, ain't nobody thinking about that nonsense. But thank you so much, Miss Philadelphia, for letting me know, and thank y'all for setting the record straight too. I really appreciate that, cause honey, it's a whole lot of extra clout chasing. You love butter beans and cornbread, red snapper, child. Me too. Ooh, child. Some people get butter beans mixed up with lima beans. But butter beans and lima beans are two different beans. Jay Wilson was looking for you at Olivia last night. It was great. I'm gonna have to go take a look at it. But like I said, Glamour, after I was so frustrated, not frustrated with them clout chasers. I was frustrated about the fact that I had to act that way on Nika's channel, and I had to log off. That I couldn't do nothing else. You know what I mean? And so yeah, yeah. Really, Tracy? Oh my goodness. I bet you S was. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's yeah. Them butter beans is real good. They're not lima beans though. And some people get them mixed up. I don't know how they could get mixed up because butter beans are a little bit bigger than lima beans. Why am I talking about child? Anyway, they taste totally different. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Y'all get me sidetracked. Y'all ain't let me finish. That's what I was talking about. Say hi, real stuff. Yes, Miss Olivia is over here on with us, and we ain't letting them trash it. Thank you, Miss Philadelphia. That's awful nice. Thank you, love. We have to take a yeah, you do have to take a YT break. I agree with that. Uh-huh. Trying to catch up, y'all. You love you some butter beans, okra, corn, shrimp. Ooh, that sound good. I'll stir it up in the pot together. Y'all, stop talking to me. They did, Tracy, and I tried to hold on to it. Clout chasing is a hell of a drug. Let me, Lord God Almighty. I just had to, excuse me, I had to put that up there because it's the truth. Oh my God. I haven't had butter beans since I went to New Orleans. They are delicious, Trey. Yeah. Butter beans taste very different. Don't they taste different? Thank you, Grandma. They taste very different from lima beans. Very different. They are not the same bean. I had a whole argument with the mister one time, y'all, about the difference between lima beans and butter beans. They are totally different. Thank you. And evidently nobody don't like them but me. But that's okay. But that's okay. I have them all to myself. It's not. I'm not arguing with nobody about my butter beans. Tamika Lee, Miss O, I was so surprised when Ken is it. Oh, did he really? Wow, what was that about? Child. Hey, Miss Alfreda, how you doing? Smart said, well, at least you have a heart to know that your behavior. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely smart. I tried not to argue. I tried. But everybody know I got a short fuse, and it's just like not called for. What I should have did was just clicked out the live. That's what I should have done. Because I was on Lady Nika's channel. So yeah, okay, we're going to stop. Thank you, Glam. But chill, honey. Them butter beans, they come child. It makes it so bad I ain't even got no more. And sausage, ooh, child. Ooh, Lord. Oh, they're making me hungry. Hey, Miss Donna, how you doing? I seen you in a long time. I always thought that lima beans and butter beans were the same. A lot of people do, Miss Donna. It's not just you. It's not just you. But they're completely different. They look different, obviously. Butter beans are a little bigger and they absolutely taste different. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Completely different bean. But child, anyway, y'all done got me caught to the side, child. Ooh, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. But yeah, you little butter beans. You thought they were the same, Tracy? A lot of people do, right? I thought the same of the CC over here was bad, but some of the people over there. Oh, or worse, yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Ain't butter beans white and lima beans like yes, Joanna, yes, absolutely. Uh-huh. Yep, yep, yep. Like a vanilla color. And so yeah, but they are some people think they are the same. I don't know why. Hey Mia, how you doing? Hey everybody, Jen, Miss Alfreda, Miss Donna, in case I didn't speak. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get back to the subject, I promise. J True said Q Dog was getting on my nerves too. That's why I didn't touch child, J True, child. I hate to be a party pooper. You hate butter beans, Miss Alfreda. You ain't the only one. The mister can't stand them either. He don't like butter beans or lima beans. He just don't like them beans, child. He like brown beans and them great northerns. But he don't like the butter beans or the lima beans. We all got what you was conveying when you were on. Thank you, proud grandma. You listening to Cooking Jen? I know that's right, girl. Girl, I got me some of y'all. Y'all, I got me some of them turkey rings in the crock pot. They really is done. They just pretty much staying warm. Got there for dinner. And I'm gonna cook a side of rice, with them and something else. I just don't know what else yet. But it don't take no time to fix that rice. In another side. But that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Uh-huh. Mm-mm. But oh, hey Mia, how you doing? Mika Red, I don't know if I said that, but anyway, y'all, where did I stop, y'all? Y'all done got me off my game talking about the darn gone butter beans. Um, uh, well, we was talking about the cloud chasing. We was talking about hey, right to be told. Hey, Kim, you like both beans, right to be told? Said question. when you said you don't want the black sector in your chat. I thought you were referring to the CCs, not the subbies. Who were you talking about? I was talking about, and when I was, let me preface this by saying, when I'm saying I don't want, I'm talking about the fake black sector over there. I'm not talking about the black sector where, I have been several times and I got, some subscribers from the real black sector. I'm talking about the fake black sector, right to be told. And I'm talking about content creators as well as subscribers, because that whole sector ain't trying to do nothing but destroy, steal, kill, and destroy. Right? There ain't nothing but weeds growing amongst wheat. You love turkey wings, Tracy girl. Me too. I felt like some today. That's what I meant. Right to be told. Tracy said I attempted some turkey wings and messed them up so bad. Oh wow! You threw them in a dumpster. Chad, put them in a crock pot next time. Put them in a crock pot. Put some butter in the bottom of the crock pot and let them cook till they done. They'll be falling off the bone, baby. Put your spices in there and everything, and they'll be just fine. My grandma wouldn't eat no kind of beans, but would cook them all the time. Torture us, Lord Joanna, you a mess. You cooking too? My Christmas leftovers. Girl, them Christmas leftovers gone, child. Fried chicken, jambalaya, string beans. That sounds delicious. Yeah, the wheat, them weeds will overtake the garden. Yes, they will. hmm You can't make them either. Oh, you welcome, right to be told. You love them both. You must be talking about the lima beans and the butter bean. You made turkey wings last week, and they were so. I know, right? I was just feeling them today, and it's something easy to cook in a crock pot, and it don't take that long. You know what I mean? And they be done, just in time. And so yeah, I was like, well, let me go and do that. I was mad because I can make some bomb turkey legs. Oh shoot, wheat and turds. That's what you was talking about. Oh, thank you, Kim. I'm gonna stop reading. And let me read this from Tracy. Tracy said, "Beautiful souls," and Tracy 3 were sad, Olivia. Sad about what? Or they'll sub to you. They didn't want to unsub. Beautiful souls and Tracy 3. I don't. Now that Tracy 3, is that the lady with the husband? Did she come from? I thought she's always been in the beef sector. Huh? If that's the lady I'm thinking about, I don't know who Beautiful Souls is. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Try the crock pot next time, Trey. Yeah, try to crock pot red snapper. You don't want to smell any. Yeah, I'm kind of. That's right, Jace. It's over with. Trinity time travels link. Wow, that's demanding. I try to drop the link when I'm done. Just hold on a minute. Don't let me forget. And I drop it. Just let me finish my summation. Give me about 5 minutes. Try to keep up with my people. You wish you had some, Tracy? Some of those black sector people play. Yeah, they play dangerous games. Which is why I said what I said. Do you see what I'm saying? And not only that, they bring a lot of mess, and it's just the weeds to me, And so J True said, I know CNG, Taz, Lila, Yvette Cornell, right? Mr. Superboy 237, the B1. Who the fuck is Cookie and Z? Thank you. Thank you. That's why I call it the fake black sector. You're absolutely right. And I am not and I don't even consider them to be the black sector. It's like they stole their name, and they capitalizing off their they're trying to insinuate that they've been in that sector, which is not the truth, And then some people will come along and they'll think you're just talking about the black sector in general when you're not. You're talking about these fake people that call it the fake black sector. That's what I'm going to start calling it because I got a lot of subscribers from the real black sector over there, and I don't want to offend them, and I don't want them to think I'm talking about them. I'm talking about this fake squad that popped up with that name. I made black eyed peas with pig feet yesterday for dinner, eating them left. I heard that, Miss Natasha. That sounds good. Tracy said, no, she's my mod from black sector, and Beautiful Soul is Cookie. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, I got as far as that Tracy 3, I guess I got the wrong person. But Beautiful Soul, I don't think I ever saw her before. I don't think I ever saw either one of them in my chat, but I don't know. Tracy 3 got banned from Reader's chat. Oh wow. I went to buy oxtails. And for six, just God, Tabby, the oxtails is already high, but they are even higher now with inflation. And don't y'all know they said what food prices is gonna go go even higher in 2022, even higher than they already are now. So yeah, absolutely. 6 bones, $27. I believe it. Yes, ma'am, I do. Yep. Beautiful is a member of your channel. Is she really? Oh wow. I respect your stance. Well, anyway, let me expand on my stance so I can drop this link. Yeah, Tracy 3 is cool. Some of the subbies and CC are cool. I just know who checked to drop down in. The B sector is enough for me. I haven't stopped using my Instapot. Girl, the Instapot is something else. Since I got it last year. I mean, I cook everything in that thing. I heard that, Joanna. Them Instapots are off the hook. Yes, they are. They are awesome. I have trouble working it sometimes. And but they get the job done. Look, I'm so far behind. Are you cooking your not turkey legs, the turkey wings? Am I saying turkey legs? I hope I'm saying turkey wings, y'all. Yeah, Brandy's the one got the Instapot. I bought her sometime because I'm not. Now I love that air fryer, grandma. I'm good with the air fryer, girl. Yes, I am. Ain't it high as hell, Teresa? It's going higher. It's going higher. That's what they say. Yep. Off the smoked turkey wings, right? No, they're not smoked turkey wings. They're just the regular old turkey wings, Bowen. They're not even smoked, baby. You said, oh, thank you. I'm so glad I said wings, Tracy. Brandy told me off. She said, I'm thinking, did I say legs? I didn't mean legs. I meant wings. Child, got me all in a fluster over here. Friends, where I made some oxtails in an Instant Pot on took 20. Yep. The last time I did oxtails, I did it in an Instant Pot, in Brandy's Instant Pot, and I think I even talked about it on here. But I wanted to try it, and I didn't want to. Did I put them? Yeah, it was in the Instant Pot. Yeah. Yep. They were definitely done like 25, 30 minutes. You're right about that. Yeah. Yeah, that was real cool. I'm not comfortable with that Instapot though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not comfortable with it. But I like it. Try a roast in the Instapot. Oh wow. I bet that don't take I need a roast and I need and yeah, you do need an Instapot, red snapper. How long does that roast take bowing in the Instapot? I bet it don't take no time at all. Yeah, Joanna, I have to try it myself. Beef was good when I had them. Yeah, them turkey wings ain't no joke. Oh, you mean the oxtails? Okay. But I have the neck bones, roast, and ribs. I am scared to use my Instapot. I have been watching video. Don't be scared, Samara. The trick is make sure that lid. Now I did learn this the hard way. It took 40 minutes bowing. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to make my Mississippi pot roast in that Instant Pot. I'm gonna get Brandon to bring it down and make my Mississippi pot roast in it. 40 minutes, you can't beat that. Shoot. I'm scared. Yeah, like I was trying to say, Samara, just make absolutely sure that lid is on there secure. You know. I know that's right, El? Woo. Child. Danny opened the bad boy up ASAP. I got an Instant Pot for Christmas. Oh yeah, absolutely. Danny, open it up, girl. Hey, Black Beauty, how you doing? Sassy Francis, how you doing? Both watching Uncle Cloud, Brent's World. Small jump in. Don't be scared. Just like I said, make sure that lid is secure. Make sure it's secure. Hey, iPhone user, how you doing? I did. I hope you had a great Christmas too, iPhone user. So anyway, guys, let me finish this up and I'm gonna drop this link. I don't know if this person still want to hit the link, but so all I was saying basically, this is what I was trying to get to, and I'm not gonna read nothing about y'all food. Y'all done turned this whole video into a cooking video. I wasn't even trying to do that. Ooh, but yeah, I know you can. I bet that don't take about 10 minutes, about them thing on turkey wings in the Instant Pot. Child, I will be making Hoppin' John in mine next weekend. What is Hoppin' John, Bowen? Me too, Joanna. Ooh, child, they do it to me. I did not. Bama said, okay, but what first, before you go back to the clouds, please tell me what Hoppin' John is. What is that? I might want to make it. Hoppin' John. What? I never heard that before. What is that? I'm trying, Trey. You like Trey? When it comes to food and food prep, I could get sidetracked real quick. What is Hoppin' John right to be told? What is it? Natasha, black eye. It's black eyed peas? Someone said you started. You hold on. You started it with butter them darn butter. Yeah, them dang on butter beans. I did start it. I did. Shoot. Hoppin' John is good. What is it? You mentioned butter beans. It's the but it's collard greens, black eyed peas, rice. You eat it at New York. So you put it out, you mix it all together? That's awesome. Okay. It's a South Carolina, Georgia thing. So you mix it out, you cook it all together. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, Bam said it's a South Carolina / Georgia thing. Okay. Okay. We make it every year in South Carolina for you. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Hoppin' John. I'm gonna have to try that. Black eyed peas and definitely black eyed peas and rice. J True said no, black eyed peas and string beans, I think. Okay. Water Sniper said it's a Geechee dish. Okay, Water Sniper, a Geechee dish. Okay. Yes, you mix it and you can add sausage. I was wondering if it was if you added some kind of meat to it as well. Because I'm thinking that'll be delicious with some sausage or something like it, kielbasa or something along that nature. Yeah, absolutely. You serve together collards and black eyed peas. Eat it over rice. Oh, okay. Yes, it's served together. The collards and black eyed peas, and you eat it up. I'm gonna make me some of that. That sounds good. I've never heard of that before, but that sounds pretty simple. I can make that. Papa John's black eyed peas mixed with kielbasa sauce. I was thinking about kielbasa, right? Kielbasa sausage with the onions and the peppers. Oh, that sounds good, right? Oh my goodness. You make a better rice. Ooh, then layer it over. I'm making me some of that. Yes, I'm Geechee. You add the neck. Oh, it sounds good with neck bones too. Oh my. Oh, child, y'all done gave me a new dish, and it ain't that difficult. Child. I've heard of it before, but never knew what it was. I'm darn sure gonna fix There are tons of recipes on YouTube. Hoppin' John. Okay, Balvin, thanks for telling me that. Hoppin' John. All right. Brandy, write that down and don't let me forget it if you're still in here. Or either I can just go back in the chat so I can go look at the videos. Ooh, y'all gave me something new. Thank you. Hey, Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. Yeah, it sound like it's simple to make. Not a problem. Not a problem. Your grandmama and grandpa is Geechee. Wow. We cook our beans and rice in the same pot. Oh wow. Doesn't it sound yummy? I'm like, oh my goodness. Find your recipe on watching me. So okay, I sure will, Danny. We use chitlins for ours. Ooh Lord. Ooh Lord. Ooh. Thank you, Brandy. Girl, you're making me hungry. Am I hungry? Yes. And I got time to make it for New Year's, child. What you said? Y'all, if I make it, just because y'all suggested it and I never heard it before, if I make it, I'm gonna take a picture of it and put it on the community wall, okay? Because I had never heard of that dish before, but it sounds absolutely delicious, absolutely. But just cause y'all hit me up to it, I put a picture on the community wall. If I make when, I'm not gonna say if, I'm gonna say when I make it. I can never understand what my uncle when he talks. Oh, cause he Geechee. Man, they say them saltwater Geechees will cut your throat. They don't be playing. Now it said, let us know if you do. Okay. I'm going to do it right now because right to be told, I'm going to say one more thing because I done got in a whole different mood talking about food, child. I'm not, y'all made me feel better talking about food. I don't even feel like being grouchy no more. Y'all know that's a damn shame. And y'all know I always love to learn something new. Okay, and I done learned something new. Thanks to Bowen. And right to be told to all of y'all. I had no idea. I had never heard of that dish, but I can't wait to make it. Oh yes, I am. I'm gonna make it. Let us know if you do decide to make it, please. I will. It's supposed to bring good luck and riches in the child. We all need to make it, okay? Because I need all the luck I can get, and just like everybody else, because this world is crazy. Hoppin' John, Tasha. Well, we cooking Hoppin' John, for the New Year's. Said Olivia. Okay, get focused. Ooh, more clout chasing going on. Hoppin' John, also known as Carolina peas and rice, is a peas and rice dish served in southern United States. It is made with cow peas and rice, chopped onion, and sliced bacon with seasoned salt. Thank you, Sassy Francis. Food feeds and soothes the soul. Ain't that right? Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Some recipes use ham hock. Ooh, the ham hock, fat back, country sausage, smoked turkey parts. Right, instead of bacon. Right. Yeah, bad when it's I said that because I just googled it. And white people have differently whitewash the recipe. Wow. Hey, Miss O, Miles in chat. Miss O, you got me looking up Mississippi pot roast. Yes. Look up the Mississippi pot roast, baby. I'm gonna make. You gonna make that for New Year's along with your back peas? Cool, cool. It's a. Guess what? I found the recipe to Mississippi pot roast right here on YouTube. I sure did. I have heard that before. I'm from North Carolina. Chitlins and hog maws. Expand your chitlins. That's right. That's right. I had a whole conversation about them hog maws, stretching them chitlins out. Uh-huh. I know, Smokey, but I'm gonna have to, take this out of here because I ain't trying to promote no other clout chasers channel. Sorry. I see how they do that. Child, ain't nobody worry about this stuff. Anyway, talking to my people. Okay, Samara, take that out of the chat, love. But I feel you. I don't care. We talking about us over here. We talk. You know what it is? The demons can't stand it when you having a good time. They can't. The demons can't stand it. God bless them. They can't stand it. There's something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. I'm over here upset. LOL. I don't eat pork or beef anymore. Wow. And you're mentioning all of the foods I miss. I know that's right, but I know you're getting your protein from the beans though. D Jefferson. I'm gonna try the Mississippi pot roast. Never had it. Cool, Danny. We make cabbage as a side dish at Bowen to make sure we have greens and riches for the. I heard that. So anyway, let me tell y'all. Let's get back to it real fast, right? Yeah, don't carry the bones in the chat. Don't nobody want to hear that nonsense. You know. Hey, Coco 85. You're in the class listening and getting hungry as hell. I know that's right, Miss Water, right? Ooh, child. Yes, really good, right? Put that baby in the crock pot. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna try it in that instant pot of brandies. I'm gonna try to. And let it cook. You had your dry Lipton onion soup. Yeah, that onion soup with them jalapenos in there. Yep. We over here, food, and fakes. I heard that, Daddy. Tasha said, "I'm hungry right now." Right? Oh Lord, you can mix the yellow squash, with your cabbage. Is that right, Mary Williams? Well, yeah, I imagine you could, right? I imagine you could. Mm-mm. Child, but anyway, let me finish telling y'all what I had to tell you. Since folks is in their feelings, right? So when I said, and I didn't want to offend anybody, but the reason why I said I didn't want no I didn't want no fake black sector people in my chat is because they she live streaming. Oh, long as she ain't live streaming my video, because if she live streaming my video, I'm gonna strike her channel. But she can live stream and say whatever she want to say. I don't care. But I appreciate if y'all stop telling me that because I don't care. Please take that out of my chat. I don't care. And so anyway, I hope I got I got the right one. I heard someone from Mississippi saying this. There's no such thing as a Mississippi pot roast. Really? Well, I guess that's what they just call it. But it's the pepperoncinis, or you can put the jalapeno peppers. The pepperoncinis, like somebody, I put a Hidden Valley Ranch pack in mine. It's just real good, Joanna. I guess that's just the name. It's just something they call it, you know. But that ranch seasoning, yeah, it is super salty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You try to cut back on something, right, right. Y'all, let's finish so I can drop the link if y'all, you know, got something more to say, right? Um, yeah, you was thinking about the ranch season's real good, Cosmic Girl. Put you some ranch seasoning in there, or like a Bowman or somebody said that Lipton soup mix packet, or all of it is good, but I like that. I like that dry Hidden Valley Ranch packet. It originated in Mississippi. Thank you, Bowman. So anyway, right. So like I said, I made that video and I want to clarify for my old real black sector people that I'm not talking about them. But you got a whole lot of fake clout chasing people over here that call them disintegrated over here now, and they call themselves the black sector, but it's the fake black sector. And yesterday, when I was on that chat, and also when I did my video, I said that I don't want any of those people over here in my chat, right? And when I said that, okay, let me take this out of here. Hold on, y'all got a troll. Anyway, when I said that, I didn't want my supporters and my subscribers from the actual black sector, the real black sector, to think that I was talking about them, right? And because this stuff over here, what they calling it's not the real black sector, right? And they don't do nothing but start trouble. They call chaos and mayhem. They clout chase, and I don't want to be a part of that. And when it comes to separating the wheat from the tares, and then that's what we was talking about. And the reason why you let it grow together, because when it comes time to harvest it, and you take it all out the ground, and you lay it out, you'll be able to separate it a lot easier. And what I was saying was at the end of the year, I like to separate the wheat from the tare, right? And that's another reason why I wasn't. It seemed like it's a whole lot of people. It seemed like it's a couple of beef sector. You know, it's a whole lot of control issues. People got a whole lot of control issues going on around here, right? I have heard a couple of content creators say I was dumb for not letting these people come into my chat. I'm stifling my channel growth and all of this here and all of that there. But that's why that's why the title of the video is My Channel, My Choice, right? I'm not stifling the growth of my channel because I don't want these bone curries, these clout chasers, these demons coming in my chat. You know what I mean? Now there's a whole lot of channels over here that they can go to, and I was only talking about my chat. And if you notice, the clout chasers was real upset by me saying I didn't want them in my chat. I can't control nobody else chat or channel, but I can control my chat and my channel. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about. But you got a lot of people over here, a lot of content creators over here. Not a lot, but some that I've heard of saying she dumb, she's stifling her channel growth. No, not really. I disagree. I've been doing this for a while. My channel growth is just fine. We okay. Do you see what I'm saying? And like you said, we just seen about 5 minutes ago the number one clout chaser fire up a video. Don't nobody care. You ain't gonna do nothing but bark like a dog for 2 or 3 hours. Who cares about that nonsense? You know what I mean? But you got people scurrying over there, and the only content that clout chaser got is sit around like an energy vampire and try to suck some energy out of somebody, want you to talk about it, want you to give it some shine. Just like those two clout chasers that was coming at me yesterday on Lady Nika's channel. They ain't even been over here long enough to realize that Lady Nika don't have all that stuff on her channel like that. Now she opened her DN yesterday and she didn't mind, but normally she don't have that stuff on there. You know, I have it on my channel, but she don't have it like it on her channel. So why would I go over there and act like that? You know what I mean? They didn't have to get. I tried my best to be calm. You know, but everybody know I can go there real quick. I got a hard trigger, right? But I tried to, I tried not to do that, right? Hey, Mimi, how you doing? It's your channel. That's right, but that's why I said a whole lot of people got control issues going on over here. And if I say I don't want a certain ilk, okay, a certain demon, a certain clout chaser in my chat, on my channel, then they're not gonna be over here. That's my choice. I don't care if your control issue is telling you that I'm dumb or I'm stupid or you think it's or you think it's stifling my channel. Don't worry about it, because this is my channel. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me worry about that. And if I don't want it in here, it's not going to be in here. I've never tried to follow the crowd. I don't play the Joneses. You know what I mean? I don't do what everybody else do. And my channel has survived and thrived since 2017. So I'm doing okay. To be somebody of my age, you know what I mean? My channel is fine. I'm fine. You know, and to do what I do. You know what I mean? I'm fine. I feel good with my channel growth. You know, I feel good with my channel growth. The clout chasers, one of them clout chasers, the one that's that sound like a whole troll is very annoying. I don't even want to say their names, but that one that popped up there after I was talking to the bottom B, that used to jiggle the balls of that weird GX guy. After I was talking to her, the troll clout chaser came up and started saying stuff like unsubscribe, and then had the nerve to say my content wasn't no good. I'm thinking, if you spend time on your channel, which is trash, you don't get no views, or you even monetized. You know what I mean? You don't have no growth on your channel. Is that why you over here clout chasing? Because you hoping to get your channel off the ground? My channel, thanks for becoming a member, Kim Kim. My channel been off the ground since 2017. You know, my supporters know what I mean. They understand where I'm coming from. And for you to say my content is trash when clearly your content is trash and mine is okay. Like, have you seen went to the main channel wall? Absolutely annoying, Black Beauty. I mean, just the whole. And then when I even told her yesterday, I told one of them, I said, "Bitch, you ain't nothing but jealous of me." That's what I meant by that. Not me, not my person. I meant by evidently you jealous of my channel. If you got to try to say my content ain't no good, then that means you jealous of my content, boo. You ain't got to be jealous about it, but up your game. Do better. Spend more time on your channel instead of surfing the panels for everybody else. That's why your channel won't grow. That's why your channel is stagnant. Okay, my channel, okay, we doing good over here. Right? I'm just saying, child. But like I said, I don't want them people over here. I sure the hell don't. And I don't care what nobody say. Oh, she dumb. Her channel this. That was just stupid. Okay. Well, you more than welcome to have them on your channel. You know. And that's I can't. You know. So yeah, Kim, we support you, Miss. I know y'all do. You just got some haters, Kim. That's I know y'all. I know my people support me, my subscribers, my supporters. You know, my members. You know, my people in the bushes that don't never come down there subscribed. My people from other sectors. I know y'all support me, and I know y'all get me. And a lot of people can't stand that because a lot of people don't get me. A lot of people don't like me simply because I'm not weak like them. You see, I already know what the deal is. And so when I told them heifers that don't mind jiggling that old man's balls over there, when I told them we don't want no weak bees over here, that's what I meant. Ain't nobody with that stuff. I just showed y'all that comment that was under Nika's video. You know, that's right. That's right, Black Beauty. Sit back and watch what happens to them by letting them in their space. You are absolutely right, Black Beauty. And like I said, they ain't nothing when they come to that fake black sector over there, honey. That's a Death Star. Okay, they come to destroy your sector, lay waste to it if they can, and move on. You see what I'm saying? And that's what they're working on right now over here. But they're not gonna destroy my channel because they're not welcome over here. Okay, and I'm not gonna be going back and forth with them. They invisible. I ain't got time for them little weak ass clout chasers. I ain't got the no. That's right. We support you and we want. But thank you, Tasha. Thank y'all. But you right, Black Beauty too. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I'm gonna sit back and I've been around for a while. This ain't the first time I done seen this happen, and it ain't gonna be the last. You know, I know that's right, Danny. Glad I said that part. The hate is absolutely real, right? The hate is so real, Natasha. You will have it's content creators in this sector, big up in them weak, fake black sector heifers. Got them got them thinking that they was doing something, child. And what they did was get cussed out. That's all they got. But got them thinking they was doing something. I'm thinking, were we watching the same video? But okay, right, Black Beauty. I see exactly what they're doing too. Like the movie Independence Day, right, Grandma? You guys might hit the like button. The lady that used to. Oh wow, I don't know, J Truth. I didn't hear about that. Oh wow, I have no idea. Like I told the people yesterday, I don't know, y'all. It's Olivia. Hope you have. Oh, thank you, Ned. Thank you. I am. I hope you are as well. Having a blessed day. Yeah, the energy is very negative. Thank you, Black Beauty. Hey, Battle Roach. But yeah, it's just a whole hot mess. You know what I mean? And but J Truth, honey, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, oh. And then they want to get upset. Cause did y'all see this from J Truth? Oh, child. And then they want to get upset because somebody called them weak and don't want to fool with them. Child, show do red snapper. You right about that? Uh huh. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. And they said I don't know him either. Child, I don't know him. They told just a rumor, but I didn't hear her say it was true. Ooh, child. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. J Truth said don't repeat that. J Truth, that was it's a different person. It's different. It ain't her. It's that other person. Okay. 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 But just by the fact that they're over there is enough for me. You see what I'm saying? It's enough for me. No, whatever the case, just the fact that they over there with that misogynistic asshole talking crazy to him. Then he kicked him to the curb for another woman that wasn't doing nothing but that was eventually gonna set him up and embarrass him anyway. Ooh, child, and they probably upset. I don't do demons either. That's right, Danny. I don't do demons or snakes. Mm-mm. And so, yeah, it's just the whole thing is just weird to me. All right, you know, and I'm like, oh my God, no, nope, I don't want you. I don't want you in my on my channel. No, thank you. You can unsubscribe. Thank you. It's the chaos as if we don't have thank you, chaos over here. As if we don't have enough chaos over here. I know that's right. But like I said, I heard some of the content creators today from the B sector content creators, her channel ain't gonna grow. She gonna be stagnant. That's stupid. Blah blah this and blah blah that. Well, y'all welcome in my channel. And like who was that said, I'm just gonna sit back and watch. Cause to each his own. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, I can't control nobody else's channel, but I can control mine. Okay, we get along pretty good over here, So thank you, Black Brute. Yeah, absolutely. And we do pretty good over here, and I'm not letting nobody come in, no matter where you from, or what you call yourself. I'm not gonna let you come over here, show do J Truth and destroy my platform. You're not gonna come over here and destroy my channel. I'm simply not gonna have it. I don't care if it's them or whoever else it is, and that's why I brought up the parable about the separating of the wheat and the tare. And that's what I want to tell y'all about it. But like I said, we got haters over here to the point to where they will lift up them clout chasers because they think, they think whatever they thought they did, to me yesterday, which was nothing but get them cussed out. So that but this and that, then this she's stupid not to let them on her channel. Her channel ain't gonna grow. What you mean my channel not gonna grow? I've been over here. I've been in this game since 2017. I'm okay. I'm gonna be all right. And I'm not trying to be no famous YouTuber like what's that the little boy? He's the highest paid YouTuber on here. Oh, what is his name? The Ryan's Toy Review or something like that. I'm not trying to be him or Jeffree Star or none of them. I'm happy with my channel just the way it is. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm happy with y'all just the way y'all are. All I know is I fuss with you. Thank you that the long way come through. Child. That's right. Don't never let a bum run you. That's crazy. Hey, Red Vines, how you doing? I remember a video you named separating the wheat from the tares. Right. I think that video was still up, Red Vines. And like I said, every year I have to bring it up. You know what I mean? Separating the wheat from the tares, child. That's what you have to do. But I don't know what the deal is with some folks over here. But child, it is what it is. Let me get this link out. But it is what it is. But just cause they don't want to do it, that don't mean they can try to cut down. Of course, you got a right to comment on, if you put it out there for the public, everybody got a right to comment on it. Because I know I do. But I'm glad if you think it's stupid, then by all means, then you don't do it. But I'm doing it. They ain't coming over here destroying my stuff. No, ma'am. They fail to understand that a lot of us subbies are tired of them too. Exactly. Exactly, Black Beauty. Exactly. It still rings true. It sure does, Red Vines. It still rings true today. Marvelous says, hello, Miss Olivia. Hey, that's why I frequent your channel, because you stand your ground. Thank you. Thank you so much, Marvelous. Ned said you bring more than drag. Absolutely. I actually use my intellect over here. That's why I ain't going. Thank you, Ned. I know that's right, child. Some people don't get that, though. Everybody ain't like us, I guess, child. I don't know. Discernment is absolutely rare these days, Kim Kim. And a lot of people don't try to make they so silly, child. Kim Kim, they try to make a big deal out of my name. You know what I mean? And when I say oracle, that's what I mean, discernment. You know, this really what I mean. And I be telling y'all this, that is gonna happen, and I saw this, that, and the other. And if it ain't happened, it's eventually gonna happen. It always happens. It always comes to pass, and so yeah. It's just crazy. Honey. I know that's right, J True. But Kim Kim, yeah. Yeah, just means discernment. That's all. So I'm dropping this link, y'all. But yeah, it's incredible to me. But like I said, it's a lot of control issues going on over here. And whether you think somebody's making a bad choice for their channel or not, it's still my choice. Okay, it's still my choice. Then them clout chasers I heard was going from panel to panel last night anyway, upset. I had heard about one of the panels they was on, and then who told me that they was up? Somebody earlier in the chat said they had even ventured over there to Jay Wilson, Miss Philadelphia. Said they had even ventured over there to Jay Wilson's chat with the nonsense. So yeah, we do bring something different to thank you for noticing that, Glamour. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, said they had even ventured over there talking about it. It's just crazy. But like I said, my channel, my choice. But they are new and shiny, so I get it. Yep, yep, yep. They like them shit. Black folks are shiny objects, child. Yes, God. I ain't lying. I'm getting sick of this. Me too, Ned. Me too. That's why I had to separate. I said what I said on purpose yesterday. Spirit Boy said, "Are you serious, Olivia?" I said, "Yes, absolutely. I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. Uh huh." Yes, there was a chat and DK. Wow, wow. Oh wow. I hadn't even heard. I had heard about Jay Wilson, not the other one though. Child. Folks all in their feelings and stuff. You know how it go. Uh, uh, uh. Don't make no sense. Child. Let me see who this is right here. Let me hold on 1 minute. Let me put my banner up just to catch. Folks, it's mighty crazy around here. Sometimes you have to just be double checking. Oh, who is this?
Right to be told.
Oh, I thought I saw it.
It
How
was
you
me. I
doing?
was showing you it's me.
Oh, I'm like, wait, what? Oh, okay, girl. I was confused.
Yeah, yeah. I'm in
You
my
scared me like that, child. I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
office.
Thought I was seeing things, child.
No. I was showing you that it was me. I'm a real
Right to
person.
be told, it's bad, right? I be trying to dodge the P bomb and
Yes,
trying to
yes.
turn away so fast, right? Because I don't want to see nothing like that.
No, I
That's
get it. I get it.
baby. I'm sorry.
No, I get it.
I was trying to turn my.
I get
I
it.
was just gonna save me.
So
Anyway, child, go ahead. How you doing today, love?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay,
Especially since,
I wanted to ask you this just as my clarification. I know how you feel. You know how I feel about you. I was
okay.
trying to figure out. Okay, I get what you're saying about not allowing people from that that new black sector into your chat, right? But I think why people were kind of questioning your statement is because a lot of people who are true subbies, who are not subbies who bring mess and jump on the panel and start mess, but just true subbies and appreciate your content, may come from other sectors. And those are the people we were like, those are the people that we were thinking, oh wow, she's kind of ostracizing them too. Now, because not everybody in the chat is causes mess. And so when you were saying no, I mean everybody. It's like, well, what about those who do not cause mess, do not come on the panel to cause mess, and legitimately are just subbies?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't even well, I thought I was very clear in what I said. I got a lot of subscribers that are not from the beef sector.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want them to think and a lot of day one subscribers that are not from the beef sector that still frequent my chat
Right.
right to this day. And I didn't want them to think and a lot of them are from the old or the original if you will, black sector.
Yes.
And I didn't want them to think that I was talking about them. Really what I'm talking about are the people in that sector specifically, that little group right there, and it's only a small
Mm-hmm.
group if you think about it. They cause chaos and mayhem, and
Right.
because they have rent out of horrible things to do, like swatting people's home,
Mm-hmm.
pulling up, doxing, calling family members and kids schools and whatever you can think of, just the most wretched thing in the world, the most destructive, malicious, hateful thing in the world. I don't want that kind of energy on my channel.
I
And those are
I
the
I
people
get
that I
that. I get that. I think
yeah,
that
so I'm gonna have to give them. Maybe I should call them fake black sector interlopers or something. Because we
or
always
just
talking
or
about.
just the messy people. I mean, you don't want that mess. You don't want people
Yeah.
bringing that mess and that drama. I get it, but not everybody. Not all, because I've gone to a lot of the different, as they've been trying to, as people have been kind of crossing over.
Uh-huh.
The viewers have been
Yeah.
crossing over. I've seen a lot of people, like in Tracy's chat, for example. I see a lot of people from everywhere in Tracy's chat that, because I've been around here for about 3-4 years, I recognize are kind of new to the sector, but they're not causing mess. They're just listening. You may have them ask questions. They're not causing mess, but I have seen the ones who are causing mess. And again, I get what you're saying, but I was just
Yeah.
saying last night, like when one lady came on the panel last night while you were kind of in a huff, and she was like,
Mhm.
I come over here all the time. I talk to you all the time. Are you talking about me? And you were like, yeah. I was like,
Because
okay.
I know, yeah, and then that lady's never. Well, see, the thing is I don't know
Yeah.
who all is over there, and because I don't know who does what and who doesn't,
Yeah.
that is kind of why it was a blanket statement when it
Right.
came to that little section, is because I don't know the characters, I don't know the players. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm sure that there are a lot of people that sit and watch that stuff and don't engage in it, but I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
have to question you if you are entertained by somebody's house being swatted or somebody's parents being called or somebody's dead parents, pictures and grave sites and all this
Yeah.
and all this stuff are being put on blast on the internet. These people are gone to glory. They don't know you. They're not worried about you. Why are you worried about the dead? You know,
Exactly. Yeah. No.
all
Exactly.
kind of stuff like that. And so, for that, because I don't know, and then why would you be entertained by it? That is why I said what I said.
No, I get it. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. That was my only thing. Cause I'm like, man, that kind of, it's your channel, it's your choice. I just think I
Right.
was like, oh, I think that some people may take it the wrong way,
And
because
I
they
hate that.
do
I'm sure a
listen.
lot of people took it the wrong way, right to be told. But
Yeah.
like I said, I have to do it that way because you got to separate the wheat from the tare, the wheat from the weed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see that whole sector as the weed, content creators and
Mm-hmm.
subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And because I don't know enough about the subbies, to say if whether they're with it or not. But just by the fact that they're subscribed and they're watching that nonsense, which is beyond malicious, and that's just too much. People get killed from having somebody's home swatted. My home, that crazy lady over there threatened to have my home swatted. Like, why would you even let that come out of your mouth? And I've heard her, say even worse things to other people. So I really don't want to be have anybody in my chat that's supporting that kind of that madness. Like
Well,
like I really don't.
let me tell you this. How I
Um,
found you was when Mona Simone came over, right, into the sector. And
Yeah. Oh.
yeah, and I used to, so years ago, I used to follow April, Ask April, because she used to do like reviews on Etsy, the subscription makeup. And so one day she started talking about Mona, which I was like, what what's going on here? Because and so I was listening to Mona, and then you came up as a recommendation because you were disputing something Mona said. And although I don't agree with what Mona says, and I was about to head out from listening to Mona, listening to you, I was like, oh, this is someone who makes sense. So sometimes you come to people from crazy channels and you stay. And that's what I'm saying. Like maybe some people are coming from one person's channel, they're hearing your name, they come over here. Same with Jay Wilson. I found Jay Wilson through another crazy channel. And I was kind of sick of that person talking crazy. And I found his channel. So sometimes people are trying to leave some of the crazy people and migrate to a more sane person.
Yeah, you're right. You
And,
know,
and for you to say, well, this person, because it's going to be the subbies that tell you that, right? That's how you're going to find out that this person used to be in another person's chat. And then you're going to automatically block them, but you don't know how they came to your chat. My advice, and you don't need my advice, and this is totally unsolicited, but just watch and see who's acting a mess and block everybody. Some of us act a mess over here in the B sector. Just go back to your original thing of blocking those, blocking those who can't, who are being distractors from your chat, and not penalize them just because of who they are and how they found you. Because again, I don't think you're anything like Mona. Nothing negative against Mona, but that's how I found you. And I've been rocking with you for years. I like it over here. But if you said to me, I don't want anybody coming from Mona's chat, I would be gone.
Yeah, I respect that. You're absolutely right. I just got a bad feeling about that whole situation over there,
I get it.
and I can't shake it. And
I get it. And I mean, and like I said, that was my unsolicited thing. Do what
oh
you
no,
do. I'm
no,
gonna be
I
here. I'm
appreciate it.
considered black. I'm considered beef sector, so I'm
Yeah,
not getting blocked.
yeah, it's not even they make it so bad. I hated that lady that came up, and she was real calm. And she said she liked my content. Her name was oh, what was her name? Toya Alto or something like that.
Yeah, I told you out to mm-hmm.
I've never even heard that lady raise her voice. Do you see what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that she ate. I'm thinking I was kind of shocked when she said she was from that sector right there. I don't know where I thought she came from, but based on her demeanor and the way that she speaks and the way that she thinks, I would never have thought that she was from over there. Do you see
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying? I really hate
yeah,
her.
that's
Like,
what
oh
I'm
my
saying.
God.
That's what I'm saying. I think they all came together.
Toya
Uh
Apple. Thank you, J True. Yeah,
yeah,
and I really liked her. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And but I just don't right now that stuff that I see going on over there, the stuff that I hear about, I can't invite it in to my channel. Do you see what I'm saying?
I get
And there
it.
are several wonderful content creators in the B sector. So there's no shortage of content creators that they can join the channel and have a wonderful time, be very entertained. But because I got a bad feeling about this whole situation,
Mm-hmm. I
and
get it.
even when I was even when and it kind of backfired when it came to me even asking people from over there because I didn't realize even what was going on with them, even asking people to come over. Like I said, when I asked what you call him to come over here and talk about
Yeah.
my diva. Like I had no idea that chick was gonna start doing B sector content. You know what I mean? And that was let me hold on a minute. Let me uh click in Brandy if this is her. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Is that you, Brian?
It's me. I'm gonna go mute till y'all finish talking.
Okay. Just want to make sure. But anyway, yeah, that was a mistake right there. But I can't blame that on nobody but me. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, I just don't want. I can't let I am not willing to take a chance and letting, you know, the wrong element in and somebody turn my channel down. Because I can only be accountable for what goes on my channel. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yes. And my last thing is like going back to what I said before. I think some people maybe run into your channel for refuge, not negatively, like they're looking
Yeah.
for a change. They understand the
Yeah.
channel. Your channel and Jay Wilson's channel is the only ones that you will start with mess and you end up with lessons, and you just have such a wide, later Nika too, sometimes you have such a wide gamut of topics that it's not always mess. But and again, I'm with you. Block those who bring in mess, block those bone carriers if that's not the day or the time you want to hear that. I just think that, like I said, some people, I've told people, go to her channel. It's not always mess. You get a lot of great things.
Yeah, a lot of people, when I have to holler on panels and stuff, and people are not familiar with me, they might think I'm bad energy too, because they ain't never visited my channel. So I see your point,
and what I will say this too. I've gone over trying to listen to the new black sector you're talking about. I've tried to track. Like I can't track it. I don't really have the energy to track it. But they don't consider the people that have migrated, for lack of a better term, to the black beef sector. They don't consider them black sector. They're like, they're not over here. So it's really weird. And I think I've heard some of them get offended because they're like, we keep saying the black sector. They're like, no. We don't even count them. They don't even count them. Something like that. I don't even know what to say about that. So yeah.
But what do they call? I've heard that a lot of them, but some of them over there don't consider themselves black sector, really, because they're not. Right. And so those are the channel holders that are being honest, because they're not. But then you got those over there that claim black sector and they're not.
So for lack of a title, they recognize that who you're talking about is in whatever sector they're in, but they don't really claim them as being the main people. So they're like, no. Those are the ones that are kind of almost out the door anyways.
Yeah, those are the ones, right, to be told, that called the Death Star.
Yes, you are. Yes, you have called them
the Death Star.
Yeah.
They a lot of them came from the Nature Boy sector, and the Nature Boy sector destroyed itself. It imploded on itself. The dots and the swatting, whatever else they was doing over there. I mean, it got real, the pulling up, the vandalizing people's property, the going to court, the threatening your children and your wife and your life, your livelihood, just all of that. They pretty much imploded. They went from trying to get rid of Nature Boy to sniping on one another. And the GX guy in particular, my sister was over in the Nature Boy sector when it still was considered a sector, right? And that guy, he popped up on my channel.
Your real life sister.
But yeah, my real life, my baby sister. Popped up on her and said, "Look, leave that guy alone.
Yeah,
he ain't nothing but trouble." And so I blocked him out of my chat because he popped up that day I was doing the interview with Madiva, right? And she said, "Leave him alone. They from the Nature Boy sector." He got started when he came over there. He first popped up on the scene talking about he wanted to protect, going either for or against Velvet's dad and Nature Boy or something like that. She was telling me, right? But he popped up, doing that, and a lot of other stuff she was trying to tell me about. The names that she was telling me about, of course, I didn't know them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And but it's just nothing but trouble. Trouble on the level that B sector don't go.
Exactly. They did it. You're right. They did attract some people that were doing things we don't do. But if you just based off what you said, they kind of started the same way we started. They started with with one common goal, and all of a sudden started attacking each other. We just have a level that we don't go below.
Yeah, like swatting,
which makes it kind of fun.
Yeah, can you imagine? And we know the state of America. We know what's going on in this country right now, right? Why would you, as a black person, right, to be told, want to have my home swatted, and I have black males in my house? It's in particular black males, black females too, but in particular, big old black men in my house, if my house is swatted, say my nephew, which is almost 6 feet tall already, come around the corner, and he get ready to be 15 years old. Just come around the corner and you shoot my baby just cause he heard the noise and he waking up because you swatted my home. I think about stuff like that. Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, let's think of let's figure that your house is swatted and nothing happens. The police show up, they say, "Oh, this was a prank," and then they leave. Right? What was the point of having you swatted? I just don't understand what you're getting out of having somebody swatted. I don't understand.
Yeah, even if nothing happens, like what's the point?
I don't get that. I don't get that.
What's the point of what's the point of like they taking all this time come swat my home when something could actually be going on, but they're not at the thing that's actually going on. They around here to my house.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in my town, because my town is small. You don't have 5 or 6 different precincts of jail places. You know what I mean? You got one group of men. That's it. Just one.
Not to mention that they come down here. Sometimes the police, and I hate to interrupt, but sometimes the police will get pissed off for coming out for nothing and to make something. So you don't got us in trouble because you wanted to make a point for YouTube.
Yeah, but we won't be the one in trouble. They be trying to press charges on them.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out who made the fake report. You don't call the police down here unless you need them for real. Because you go to jail like that.
Yeah, I don't understand a lot of the things that some people do when they take it off of YouTube. I don't understand what thrill you are getting out of that. How does that stop? Even for somebody who said they were going to call, and this is not recently, this is when people were saying, "Oh, we're going to call like Tracy's apartment," right? So if you were successful in getting Tracy put out of her apartment, is that going to stop Tracy from going down to the McDonald's and using their Wi-Fi to get online and still cuss you out? I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Make somebody homeless.
I don't understand that.
Are you thinking this through? So you want to make somebody homeless?
Yeah, but even if you do, how does that stop them from getting online and still cussing you out?
Because everybody got a phone, and like you said, you can get free Wi-Fi at several coffee shops. I mean, I want to give you free Wi-Fi.
I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand.
Buy a cup of coffee at the coffee shop and sit there all day on the Wi-Fi if you want to.
Exactly. Walmart, Walmart, McDonald's, they all have Wi-Fi. You can get Wi-Fi in the grocery store.
You can get the Wi-Fi here in the mall because a lot of our kids, it's not a lot to do. A lot of our kids still go to the mall.
You can, you get so I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't think that. And these are adults now. But I don't think they're getting the follow through and how silly it sounds. Just like it really sounds silly to me when you're actually taking court papers out on people because of words.
Yeah.
And I disrespect, but I would feel embarrassed to have to go to court over something like that. I would feel embarrassed, like I really would.
Natasha said the park has Wi-Fi, not the outside door.
Some of the parks anywhere. We got one park down here dedicated to this little girl that she passed away. They built a whole park in her honor. She had, what did she have, Brandy? She had some form of cancer, and she passed away. And her family built a park that is suited for kids with disabilities. And they have Wi-Fi at that park because my niece is autistic, and we take her to the park. That park in particular. Every summer we take her there, so she can play safely.
The park and everything, in case they like bump their heads. Like it's just a nice.
The bars are padded, and it's just really, really a nice.
That's nice.
They got the little gazebo in case you want to have a event there, like a cookout or a birthday party or something. You have to reserve the gazebo, and all of that stuff. It's really nice. And so it's just really safe. But they have Wi-Fi there too, and it's an outside park. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's it is a dangerous game because, like you said, something negative or tragic could happen. But if it doesn't happen, how did that satisfy you? I mean,
how did that satisfy you? How does it satisfy you one way or the other?
Yeah.
But
again, I'm gonna let Brandy talk because I'm gonna talk for a long time. But I just wanted to say that sometimes people are trying to leave an area, trying to leave a sector. They enjoy some of the chat. Like a lot of people stay around here because it's like my mom at her church. She likes the church members better than the preacher, but she not leaving the church. So
Yeah.
so it's like that. Like so, it's like some people have really bonded with
Yeah.
some of the chat members, and they don't want to
Yeah.
leave the sector, but they don't want to hear that particular person anymore. And it's like, man. And then you're just
Yeah.
like, nope, you can't come over here. It's like, oh, but again, it's your channel, it's your choice. Those people will probably
Yeah.
watch and just not participate.
Yeah.
But I think that you
Yeah.
should target those who, like you say, are clout chasers, and those who
Right.
are bringing about an energy you don't want on your channel. Just block brand, get on your job because you don't come every day anymore. So
I just
Hold on. Listen. Now she does not call me and tell me nothing. And when I finally get up here and realize that, oh, she don't been on YouTube. It's long gone. And I know people probably think, oh, her niece ain't moderator. She don't tell me nothing no more. I feel like
you get the same. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You get the same notification we get. No, ma'am.
Oh, but listen, she don't realize that I be dibbling dabble. I be messy. Sometimes I don't even think by the phone. I got to keep moving. And it's the
she got a whole family she got to take care of. I don't want to bother her like that.
No,
You know what I
I get
mean?
it. I get it. I'm joking with you.
And she got a little small business that she got to take care of too.
No,
So
I get it. Yeah, but I'm with you. Knock those people out who are bringing the wrong energy to your channel.
But I really do hate that I had to do it across the board.
Yeah.
It's just that I had to do it across the board because I don't know enough people from over there individually. Do you see what I'm saying? And
yeah, but I can go through, but I can tell you Choreo Lover. I mean, I know that you know that's not true, but I can say Choreo Lover, or who else am I looking at? Or Robbie on the ground. I could tell you that there'd be black sector, and you'd be like, block them. That's what I'm saying. How do you know?
No, that's what I wanted to come up and say, though, right, to be told. See, here's the thing about Baby. When she say something, and this is one of the things that I don't like about her. When she say something, even if later on, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta understand her because she ain't no follower. So even if somebody say she gonna have to investigate, unless they come up here. Like, I'll honestly, even if they are
good,
unless they come up here and be rude and say something that she don't like, and she say block them, she ain't gonna block them. If somebody come up here and say, oh, this person from the beach, so she'll say, oh, really? She gonna get out. After she get out, she gonna smooth right past that. She get out, she might go do a little investigation or whatever, and then she may block them if she get a vibe or something. But she ain't gonna just let people come up here and say block them. Like that was in your. I ain't trying to throw you up on the bus, but she was pissed off, and she done said what she said, and she on that. I ain't going back, but I don't think really. I don't know.
Like I said, I don't know. I have to investigate. I don't know enough about those people over there. But like I said, when it comes to first impressions, if you're sitting over there amongst that type of madness, then I have to side eye you until I know you better.
Yeah, now that part is true. Yeah.
No, well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Over here and they ain't coming sideways, and then in the chat somebody say, oh, such and such. She by this time she probably done said that 2-3 days. She said it yesterday. She ain't gonna be on that same thing today or the next day. She gonna be like, oh, okay, and she might call them out and ask them a question, just try to get a vibe or a feel from them, and she may go from there. But she ain't just gonna be like, oh, such and such said this person from the B sector. Block them. She ain't gonna. I don't care how much she says she gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it.
I have to get to know. I mean, I'm not gonna let nobody bring that type of energy to my channel. I mean, some stuff is too much. You know what I mean? And being malicious, that's too much. And then co-signing the maliciousness, that's too much. That's too much. And I'm not gonna have it over here. I'm not. I don't want none of my subscribers to feel like they're in jeopardy. Because I let somebody in and I didn't know what they have been a part of. Because I haven't investigated, I'm not going to suggest, because we know subscribers, they get doxxed all the time too.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't never drop out the clouds because they don't want to be doxxed, and that don't make no sense either. So yeah, it's just crazy.
I appreciate the environment that you both of you create over here. I appreciate it, and that's why that's all I was saying. That sometimes people like your environment better than others, and they have come from other places. So
Yeah, and I get it too, and that's fine, and I appreciate it. I appreciate people liking my content, liking the vibe. Because like I said, I could be in other spaces and I could be raising purity hell, and then they come over here and they see, well, hold up now, she ain't that crazy after all.
yeah, yep,
you
yep,
know, and that's how you get to know people. But I mean, the YouTube in general, since I started in 2017, and people been around here way longer before me, but just since I started in 2017, it's changed a lot. It's more vicious,
yeah,
but I have boundaries, you know what I mean? And I'm not willing to cross boundaries when it comes to doxing people. And I'm not worried about what you got going on in your personal life or none of that. So I'm not, and if we're going to go back and forth, it's because of something I saw on the screen. That's it. That's all, and, other than that, I don't want to deal with your world. You know what I mean? People get so invested, they want to start dabbling into your real world. Where
yeah.
you live,
I really
where you
don't care
live,
what y'all
where
are
you
doing when
go.
y'all get offline.
But you know what maybe what I say about this and doxing is what I'm gonna say is that
It's horrible.
people will laugh along, you know what I'm saying, just for a laugh and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I don't think a lot of people on YouTube is really even taking that docs and stuff serious no more because people have went too far with it. So when
Yeah.
you're doing it, you're really just displaying a
Well,
character.
it's going beyond. It's a lot of people like they tell you the doxing is lame because it's really gone beyond it in some places. You know what I mean? And to
Mhm.
where a lot of people don't want to deal with it anymore. Because it's too much. When you go to doxing subscribers and they don't even have channels, you just picking somebody out the chat, honey. That's too far. I mean, come on now, really.
Well, to
You
me,
really
it's
got to go
to
there.
me, doxing is solely for to embarrass somebody. But if like a lot of people was taught and raised up on, you don't do nothing, you shouldn't regret. For
And then
one,
plus, you
and
can't
two,
embarrass me about my life.
that's what I was gonna say. You can't embarrass me. So I mean, that's why I said a lot of people ain't really people just doing it for their own selves. It's not.
Right.
Nobody's even. A lot of
Self-education.
people don't even really entertain it no more. Like it's nobody is like okay. A couple of people may be messy or whatever, but at the end of the day, nobody's really like they like okay, well yeah, this person did that. Wow, interesting. And
But so how is that changing your life in any way?
exactly. But let me go back. I'm trying to
Y'all
fix
please hit the like button if you will. I appreciate it. But I agree, Brand. You're absolutely right. And I see what you're saying. Like I said, right to be told too, and I get it. I just it's just so toxic to where, oh my goodness, I feel bad if somebody's one of my subscribers or one of my members, supporters, anything, something
Mhm.
like that happened to them because they just sitting in my chat. Girl, that don't make no sense.
No, I agree with you. I just wanted to say that because I was just thinking, well,
But I
man,
get it.
when you said anybody from the black, so I'm like, man, I found you from
Yeah.
another sector. So had you
Yeah.
seen me somewhere else first, you'd be like, no. So
Yeah, yeah, no,
that's
the reason why my subscriber count is what it is because I was have gone through two sectors before I came to this sector. Do you see what I'm saying?
yes.
And my subscribers follow me from, my tried and true subscribers. They follow me from sector to sector. You know what I mean? And I love them to death, and that's why I had to come back and clarify what part of the black sector that I was talking about. And like you said, I'm glad I heard you when you said that some of the people over there, they don't claim black sector over there because
No.
they're not, but so yeah. And then that even has to quit. That even makes me side out the fact of those people claiming black sector and they know they're not, as opposed to those people over there that don't, they do their content, they're not claiming black sector. So that means the people that are over there and they're claiming black sector are being disingenuous to some of the other content creators that are over there. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you know the subscriber? I think you were talking to her earlier, Joanna.
Uh-huh.
Joanna came from another sector too, and some of the people from her, she came from the Kanika Jenkins sector, and some
Okay.
of the people from that sector have now are now being called the black sector too. So they've
Mm.
kind of all it became kind of a melting pot.
Yeah.
She and I had a
Yeah.
long conversation about what happened to the Kanika Jenkins sector. That's
They
why I remember
destroyed,
her.
from what I understand, they turned on each other.
They did.
And,
That's exactly what
yeah.
she said. They started fighting with each other and kind of lost
Yeah.
focus. But they
Yeah. I
kind of
used to
become a
love
melting pot with this
Kanika
new, with
Jenkins.
this. They became a melting pot with this what did you just call it? The nature boy. They
Yeah,
became
the
they
nature boy
became
section.
kind of all became a melting pot.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I used to love the Kanika Jenkins sector
Yes,
because I
I heard your
talked about that
videos.
poor baby's case. I done did several videos about
Yeah, I heard your
that
videos.
poor baby. And so, but yeah, I noticed when they start turning on each other though, and I just kind of left it alone. After that, now it's a couple of them that I still click on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one in particular, I click on 57 keys, 54 keys.
Oh, I do watch her. She was recently doing that oh, I wish I knew.
The little fella from the
Yes,
college.
yes.
What is Lord? I forgot his
I
name.
know it starts with a J, doesn't it?
You have to start with a Jelani
Delonte,
Day.
yeah. She was recently
Mhm.
doing his. I was watching her videos from him, but
Yeah,
yeah. But
yeah.
I think that from what I've noticed, and maybe this is why the black sector says they don't really claim some of the people. They didn't say all. They just said some of the people that we've met is because they've come from so many different sectors and they kind of got dumped into one.
Yeah, yeah,
And then they
yeah,
just started saying we're the black sector. But I
yeah,
guess the true black sector is like, no, wait a minute. They're not
yeah. No,
from
no,
here.
you're not. No, you're not. That's why I get confused because I'm like,
Yeah.
no, 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 you're not.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so, yeah, yeah.
Somebody,
That's what.
Robin just actually said that they wonder what happened to Dr. Allie from the Kanika Jenkins section. Do you know that person?
I don't know. I never heard of Dr. Ali or Ali. I don't. I
Um,
don't. I don't know, Robin. I never heard of him.
I didn't
I
know there
don't
was a
know.
Kanika Jenkins sector until I met Joanna.
Is that right?
I didn't even know. I saw your videos on it. I watched a couple videos on it, but I didn't know that they kind of formed a community. I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah, they did. It was a whole community of them, and a lot of information was given out. Over there, I was all off into it. And because I really wanted everybody to find out what happened to that baby.
Yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah.
really think that it was so much information that if they all could have gotten together and compared the individual information, they could have found out what happened to that baby.
Well,
Because
when you get a chance one day, you can either watch Nika's video, Lady Nika's video, or you can
uh,
actually want it yourself. It's a very interesting story how they evolved and got lost. They lost focus. Because I was like,
um,
so did y'all ever find out? Did y'all ever come into a consensus on what happened? But Joanna has she was going into depth and it just became this thing where some people didn't trust other people's evidence and they just started fighting with each other.
oh wow.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
became a
yeah, they
thing.
did.
But
Yeah.
her story was really, really interesting.
They started flagging videos
Yeah.
about content. And at first people were sharing each other's content, trying to
Mm-hmm.
figure out the case. Let me ask this. Glorio said, Miss O, so what do you think will happen eventually to this merge? I have no idea, Glorio. All I know is I'm trying to stay in my own lane. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. And Robin says, no, YouTube Street says Ali was a fraud and he was ran off. Oh
Oh
wow. I said,
gosh.
okay. He was a fake doctor that was pretending to work with the medical examiner.
Oh
Hot dog.
gosh.
Yeah,
Oh, Proud Grandma said there's an R. Kelly sector too.
yeah, that's our R. Kelly sector child.
Now,
Yeah.
now, if it's the R. Kelly sector, I think I'm gonna go be a member of that.
Oh Lord,
Oh
that's
my
Stone Cold
goodness.
crazy over there. R. Kelly ain't never getting out of jail, child. Deal with it.
I didn't say I don't have a comment whether he should be in jail or whether he should not. But I will say that I want to know the tea. I want to know the business because it's mighty interesting.
They got it. They got it over there, child. They got it over there.
Ain't no way
Yes, R. Kelly sector.
ain't no way they gave us all the tea in them two series of shows they did. No,
No,
Child, they
and I
want
actually ran into some video. I can't remember where it was, but I ran into this video where she's kind of follows R. Kelly all the time. And I don't even know how I got started watching her. She was following his trial and stuff. But I guess she must be maybe, now I think about it, maybe she's a part of a community that I didn't know existed
Yeah,
either.
yeah. If you Google his name brand, and when you Google the name right and scroll down past the songs and stuff, you'll see these videos
Wow.
that get from these content creators that have Jack Truth said I hate y'all that have his name on them, and that'll lead you to that community over there. It sure will. But yes, R. Kelly sector child. But he ain't never getting out of jail. You charge it to the game.
I know they fight with each other over there though, because they've got to be.
Now it was some characters. I went over there. I was over there for like maybe a whole day one day, and now they started getting creepier and creepier. And it was this one guy, and he was like all over. R. Kelly was all over his walls and all this and all that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Corey Lover says here it's all about the sector is all about supporting R. Kelly.
Yes, they support R. Kelly. They
I
are.
don't know if I'm all about. I just want to know the tea. I ain't saying necessarily I'm supporting. You feel me? I just want to know the tea.
I know, but she's saying Corey Lover saying they ignore the facts. So if you go over there,
that's why I can't.
You're not going to get the opposing side because it's
exactly. So I can't fool with them because it's some of them women on that show that you can absolutely look at. You can tell when somebody lying and telling the truth or exclamating it and everything. And so for that matter, no.
You like that one? Which one what's her name? The one that I don't like, Brandy.
What happened here? Oh, wait a minute. That's me. Hold on.
I know who you talking about.
The light skin with the child.
That for one, that one that slept with that child for one.
Yeah, her. What is her name?
I can't think of her name. I cannot think.
I don't believe nothing that she say.
Was it Vince?
She was out recruiting for R. Kelly.
Yeah. And then our girl was doing a little bit of recruitment too, but I mean, she could have been a slick victim of maybe. I don't think.
So did Robbie. That's true, Robbie. Brooke Valentine came to our sector from there. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Oh, I can't think of her name. Oh, and it's on the edge of my tongue, but I can't stand.
She was the one that slept with that 15-year-old. I think she slept with some uncle's niece.
Yeah, I can't stand her.
And a little bit, Geronda, what's her name? She was maybe a victim, but I mean, she
Geronda, yeah, he did her wrong.
Yeah,
I don't blame Geronda. You got to go hard. Send him to draws. Oh Lord.
My thing is he whether he in jail or not, the older you get, your karma come to you, and even if we don't know that man's karma, he got some karma that's gonna come to him that's gonna break his knees.
I never heard. I've not heard anything from Joyce Lynn Savage from a while.
Well, I felt the sorriest for her. I really did. Her and Dominique.
Well, Dominique done got married and she got a child now.
Dominique said, "I'm flying above this. She's a survivor, baby."
Yeah, she got a husband and she got a child, got a daughter.
But that's what true support is of a mother. I believe the voice in her, from her mama, is what really, helped her, the support. And it's a lot of patience and everything she did for her daughter to come up out of that. I think she did everything that they suggested to do so that her daughter wouldn't, this wouldn't forever keep her down. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, she got a daughter and a husband now.
Wow.
Yeah, God bless her.
Sending prayers to all his victims.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But I have to get back to work. I just wanted to get my 2 cents, and then I got caught up in talking. But yeah, I want to
thank you so much, right to be told. I sure appreciate you, child, and thank you. For bringing that perspective. I understand what you're saying, and I hope you understood what I was, trying to convey as well.
Oh, I totally get who you don't want in this and who you don't want in the chat and throwing the whole chat off. I totally get it.
Yeah. I just don't want the people that come in my channel to be in jeopardy of anything.
Yeah,
that's my issue.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? That's my issue right there. I don't want that type of energy in the chat because you never know what somebody's trying to do behind the scenes these days, child. I don't put nothing past nobody. But we have all seen subscribers be doxxed for being nothing more than a subscriber.
Well, now, wait a minute. all the subscribers who I've seen doxxed, all the subscribers who I've seen be doxxed, this is me, were messy panel holders as well.
Well, I mean, I jump on the panel all the time and all this and all that. Well, yeah, I mean,
and they're messy and they attack people. You don't see me come on the panels and attack people. I don't attack people, but the ones who've been the docs have come on the panels and they attack people. and they attack you you content creators who have platforms, and then that's how, and they've used some of the content creators stories or things that happen on YouTube against them, and that's when they get doxxed. I haven't seen anybody who's just chilling and enjoying the commentary and shit. I haven't seen anybody be plucked out of the audience. I haven't.
I got a with me.
Let me, Brandy. Wait a minute. Just let me finish this. I was just trying to say I get that too. You know what I mean? But that is not the case over here, because everybody know, my subscribers, my supporters, everybody know that we not windmilling, going out here acting crazy and windmilling for the Oracle, because the Oracle like the windmill for herself. You know what I mean? So no need to be messy in nobody else chat or up on nobody panel or anything when it comes to the Oracle, because we're not having that. And the reason why I don't like people to do that is because of what you just said. You set yourself up to get in a whole bunch of trouble. So don't be messy, be on my part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just spoke too soon because Robbie said Robbie said she was doxxed. Never been on
the panel. Only in the chat. I ain't never known Robbie to cause no drama on nobody's channel.
I've never known anybody be plucked out of the audience.
I have seen some people plucked out of the. I have seen some people plucked out of the audience because maybe the content creator that doxed them, they felt like their subscriber wasn't starting trouble but giving too much support, monetary support, too many cash, stuff like that. So yes, ma'am, I have seen that.
Oh wow, I haven't seen. I'm sorry, Robbie.
Tabby Cat a mess. She said, "I know they want my ass. That's why I blocked you." I know that's right, Tabby Cat.
I try not to cause a lot of drama. Actually, I try to stay very neutral in terms of my opinion, because because you guys as subscribers, you have your own minds and you become friends and you break up, within the same hour sometimes. So I don't even get involved in that. I try not to give my opinion. I'll just give the facts. Like what I like to do is, if you are up here arguing at one point, but it's because you're missing information, I'll probably give you the information like you're missing, and you can go in whichever direction you want to. I just don't like people who don't have all the facts,
right?
Because then they look kind of crazy. That's it. I try to stay out of whatever decision y'all choose to make with all the information. I don't care.
Well, now I was talking about that yesterday. Sometimes I can't comment on something that's done happened because I haven't done my research and I don't want to be commenting on it, and I don't know, the inception and what's really going on. So I miss some videos when I can't be on here like that.
Yeah.
I was saying it because I'm not gonna comment on it until I do my research. I might have seen the video. If I seen the video and I seen it from the beginning, then of course I get my commentary on it. But if I don't know the ins and the outs, just like in general, I ain't gonna just come up here and assume, child, and just say something.
I don't get my opinion either way, because again, I'm not a content creator, so it doesn't. It's not I'm not a content creator, and I've learned through the last year at least that some of the content creators are talking offline, so you don't even know. You'll never know the whole story. So
only content creators, some of the subbies are talking offline to the content creators.
They are. Isn't that amazing? They are.
That's what the argument have been all weekend long. Have you been watching that?
Yeah. Well, I've been catching up. I was actually doing the holiday thing, so I've been trying to catch up.
Billie Jean did that State of the Beast sector, and she ruffled a couple of feathers, son.
I'm glad that she uploaded it again, because I was able to go back and catch it all again. Because when she first uploaded it again, I was doing family stuff, but I did watch. Y'all just telling me I hate that y'all being doxxed out the chat. Somebody else just said that she's seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've never seen that. That is so wow.
Cognizant of what I type.
And you know what it is? I don't think I watch those content creators who are doxing y'all. Maybe that's what it is too.
But Kim, you're right. I absolutely I done said that's what I was talking about. I would hate.
That's terrible. I must not be watching those people who are doing that.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrible, and I would hate for something like it to happen in my chat. I don't like stuff like it's too much.
Yeah. Wow. Sorry that happened. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened.
Just cause you in my chat, you get doxxed? Come on there, really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Y'all better stay neutral like I do.
Y'all
stay neutral.
Yeah,
I stay neutral because I just feel like I can get my pay and I can feel some kind of way about it, but at the same time, you know, you guys, it's really y'all business. So,
well, you know, sometimes they probably get mad because you're neutral. Say you just going to.
my friends in real life get mad because I'm neutral. I won't take a side.
Yeah,
They are hot about that.
Yeah,
they are hot about that.
Because you ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't want to have nothing to do with it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm guilty of that. I get mad at baby all the time.
You are guilty of that.
Yeah,
I don't like neutral people. I need you to be on my side.
No, I am neutral, and I'm neutral because sometimes how you feel in the moment, I don't need to jump on that feeling.
Right, exactly.
I stay neutral because later on, when you have time to process it and think about it, you may change your mind. Later on, when you get more information, you may have a different perspective. And here I am and jumped on your side. You know, I don't do that.
Brandy don't like me when I'm neutral when it comes to her and my nephew-in-law, right?
That's my auntie. If I said it happened, shit.
You know, then when it calmed down, and she like to pop off too, right? So when she calmed down, and realized it ain't even what she thought it was. If I get on your side and you was wrong in the first place, what does it mean? Just cause you and him done made up, he's still mad at me because I took your side.
And now she mad too. And now she mad too because you done told her how you really feel about him. So see, you got to stay out.
Right. You know what I mean?
You got to stay out.
No, I don't get mad because how she really feel about because baby like him, so it don't be them kind of situations.
I mean, but still.
But if she didn't,
she knows I'm dramatic, so if I need her to support me to calm me down.
No,
I don't need her to be on his side.
No, ma'am.
No. Exactly. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
That's who I'll be like, oh, okay, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. We're gonna see. That's what I mean.
That is too funny.
Well, Brenda is spoiled. She been spoiled all her life, okay? All her life she been spoiled. All her life. It didn't change because she had kids and got married. She got a home of her own. Nothing's changed. She's still spoiled.
That's so funny.
That's how she is. It just don't make no sense.
I stay out of relationships. Jay True says stay out of marriages. I stay out of relationships, period.
Right. That's right, Jay True.
I stay out of relationships, period. People don't tell you the whole story.
Exactly.
I stay out of relationships.
Because I don't want nobody in mine. I don't want nobody commenting on mine. Why would I do that for you when I know how it is?
Yeah, I stay out of it. They're not gonna tell you the whole story.
Peacemaker.
She don't even. But what I say, a prayer about it, it'll be okay.
Yeah, I don't even play peacemaker. I don't care if y'all fight. I don't care if you get along.
She be saying she ain't really. I'm gonna really tell you what she be saying.
I stay out of all
of it. You need to grow up, little girl.
You
are so grateful. You need to grow up, little girl.
Grateful.
Okay? She be saying,
"Oh my gosh,
okay, you acting weird."
I'm about to stay out of y'all fight right now and get back to work. Thank you for hearing me out. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Right to be told. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Baby, you know it ain't a fight because you don't play fair. You know you not answer my phone and I have to come and key in down there.
Oh, girl, you know I'm always gonna win. It'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be one.
It's a trip going on around here though, Brandon. I know you ain't. You know you pop in when you can, but child, things is crazy around here right now.
Crazy. That's all I calculated up to y'all. But y'all don't help me tonight. Y'all don't help me fix my printer, and I don't complete the whole order while on the phone. I mean, on YouTube gossiping with y'all. I don't want you to end because I got 2 more orders.
Did you say you filled the order?
I filled the order. I fixed the printer. When I kept hitting mute, I was fixing the printer. I was saying, thank God, cussing and all. And
Lord. Oh, Lord. Child, that's the way it be sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The night is young. It's only 7:15. Don't be yawning.
Oh, child, you know when it get dark outside, you know the one thing I love about wintertime when it get dark at 5:30, 6 o'clock, I be ready to go to bed. I help with the kids.
But it's so hot in this house, it's ridiculous.
I know that's right, Jay Truth. What you say, Brad?
It's so hot in this house, it's ridiculous. I had to cut the heat off.
Yeah, because it's 70 outside, but it's supposed to be bad weather tomorrow. So
No,
we'll have to see what the hell's going on. Oh Lord, my God.
but you had to go in one time for the New Year, didn't you?
Go in about what?
Evidently, that's what they were saying. You did.
But yeah, no, it was what it was. I wasn't planning on it, but like I said, it's a whole bunch of crazy folks swimming around here right now, and I don't want my people. Me too, Black Beauty. I instantly get sleepy. I don't want my people subjected to that madness. So I don't no ma'am.
I know. That's why I said you had to get. You don't never plan it, but that's why I know you had to go in because you. I bet you was thinking in your head,
No, that's right. This is what we're not gonna do. I'm out. So I just had to make a across the board statement because, like I said, I don't know enough about them over there to separate the wheat from the weeds. I simply don't know enough about them. I think some people took it the wrong way, and that was not my intention. You know.
You
So
know they'll be okay, but I know
yeah,
I know enough about you to know if somebody ain't coming with mess or bad energy, you know what I'm saying? They're welcome.
yeah,
So take it how they
yeah,
want to take it.
yeah. But like I said, they're the Death Star over there, man. I ain't with this stuff. I'm out. I'm out. But like I said, it's a lot of wonderful challenges in the B sector, and it's a lot of places to go.
That's just like that when they was telling you the live streaming and stuff like that, and ain't no telling whose people it was, but wasn't no live streaming going on. Wasn't none of that mess going on. You know, people are you hear nowadays on YouTube. One thing I've learned is you have to literally investigate yourself because people
You
will tell you
better.
a straight up lie.
You better. Or you comment on it, you make yourself look like a fool.
Yeah, because what not, but what
You
big
better.
boy, that girl hadn't even started her show yet. Yeah, you was in the title, but she hadn't even started her show yet, so she was not most definitely live streaming. That was to throw you off your rocker.
Child, look, child, invisible. I don't know them people. I
Girl,
don't know them. But anyway, child, I'm gonna get off of here, child. Go get me something to eat because I have done got sleepy. Maybe a little bite will wake me up, child.
did
I'm gonna call you when I
you ever cook them turkey legs?
yeah, they probably they could be done.
Probably all the talking you don't be doing.
I imagine they is done. It don't take long to do the turkey legs in the crock pot.
Right.
I put them in frozen and everything. So yeah,
Oh shoot.
little butter and all of that. What the kids doing? Being bad, playing the video game.
I can hear that Brandon finally got his daddy finally brought his double D batteries and stuff. He in there making he got a pottery / clay thing, so he in there
Mhm.
making pottery. But
We doing pottery right now.
with my
Natasha, you right about that. They be rewriting history. Sure do.
my
Got that
whole
right.
living room carpet is probably destroyed. I ain't gonna even go look at
Oh
it.
Lord, why you didn't? I told you to lay a cloth down
I
under
was
him.
I was in here doing orders, and boy came back here and said, "Mama, don't." He said, "Mama, don't worry about it. I'm a carpet clean the carpet." I said,
Oh,
"Okay."
you ain't even seen it yet.
I said, "Okay, baby." That's all I said.
But you haven't seen it yet.
No, but you know, boy, know how I am, so he don't want to hear me fussing at
Oh
Brady,
my
so he gonna
God.
go on and handle it.
Whew, well, that's your fault, Brandy. Because I told you to put down a cloth.
But you
I
know
told
what?
you to.
I wouldn't even be mad. I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't be mad because it's New Year's. Got to scrub, clean the walls.
Well,
I
yeah,
got
you gotta do it anyway. But
yeah. So
still,
it ain't even
well,
it ain't like I just cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to situate stuff from
you
Christmas.
don't think that stuff will destroy your carpet, do you?
It's not on. You know, I got the big carpet in there, so if anything, it's
Oh,
not my
it's on the carpet
real
that's on top of the carpet.
carpet.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Well,
It ain't
that's a
no,
little better. It's a
and
little
it's
better.
dark anyway. So
Happy holidays, mind your own. Thank you, love. Happy holidays.
yeah,
Anyway, Brent, let me close out this video because we right at the 2 hour mark.
okie
And it
dokie.
is absolutely long enough. But thank you and right to be told for coming up, Brent. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna call you when I get done, okay, Brent?
Okay, bye.
Bye bye, honey. And thank you all for being so interactive in the chat. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody weighing in on the conversation. I hope I was a little more clarifying with the statement that I had to make. But like I said, I don't want that bad energy over here. I don't want nobody in danger or nothing over here. Nobody that support me, subscribe to me, my members or nothing. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be safe. Because like I said, we got a whole lot of people that ain't nothing but a Death Star over here. And it's a lot more, and it don't. I don't even see people watch people so worried about what I said about my channel. I'm not no spokesman for the B sector. I can't tell nobody else what to do, with their channel. People go where they want to go, and it's a lot whole B sector full of other content creators. Thank you, Black Beauty, of other content creators that they could go to and enjoy and have a wonderful time. So it shouldn't be a problem. You know what I mean? And so let me get off here. I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening and a wonderful day. Tomorrow, y'all be safe. Be sure to wear your mask and your gloves and whatever you got to do to stay safe. On top of everything else, we got to stay safe from and be mindful of. Don't forget to do that. I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Peace.